What's up, guys? It's your boy DopeRandy back at it again with another episode of F1 Korea. As we're gonna do the final race of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, right here today. As in our last race, it was at Qatar. We started 10th, 9th, something like that. And it was a disaster from the second lap. We got into a contact. We made contact with George Russell, damaged our underbody, probably messed up the strategy, and then doubled down on messing up by missing by not slowing down on the VSC, resulting in a drive-in, which killed our race, making 2 extra pit stops. Absolutely killed us. Finished P20. We did get the fastest lap, though. But what could have been? What could have been? As we go, we're going to finish out the season in UAE. Excuse me. Finish up in that part of the road. As we still, even though it is the final race, we still have some stuff to do here. Alright.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Bet. Alright, let's rock and roll. As here we go.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Because we have not taken time yet. But no, this is the last qualifying session of the year from Abu Dhabi. And practice was a little vague. There'd be times where we'd be fast. Other times I don't think we were quite as fast. So I've got 0 expectation for this session. But regardless of what happens, don't let it fool you. We as in Dortmund Autosport, has been exceptionally pleased with our qualifying program this season. Especially in our first year, we have been insane. We have been insanely fast in the qualifying sessions all season long, especially as we've gotten better throughout in the second half of the season. Because I haven't qualified last yet. I know for the poor's second car over here, like Teo has, but we have been exceptional. And I tell you, this ain't a bad look. This car feels pretty good. P7.
It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then, as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 5 and turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management.
Let's call. I would say that.
Fantastic qualifying session. It's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Ocon, Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Stroll, the Governor, Russell, Tsunoda, Gasly, Perez, Hamilton,
oh boy,
Bottas, Ricciardo,
Russ Verstappen,
Théo Pourchaire, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Norris, Albon, Joe, and Logan Sargent. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson.
I don't know about you, Ant, but it seems like only a couple of weeks ago we were talking ahead of the first race. Here we are, ahead of the last race. This year has just flown by.
Yeah, a lot of races to cover these days in Formula One, Crofty, as you well know, doing them all yourself. But it's the same for the drivers. It comes at you thick and fast, and you've got to pace yourself as well to get to this point in the season. If it has gone your way, it's a great time to just enjoy it. There's nothing that can change in the championship pecking order, of course. If you've won the championship already, go out and enjoy this race and send yourself off through the winter break. If it's been a bit of a year to forget, you can try and take a bit of solace in this Grand Prix, end on a high, and carry that energy into next season.
If you go away from this weekend having not given it everything, you're going to be devastated and disappointed for months. So let's get out there and give it a really strong finish and leave it all out on the track.
Well, kind of like what our engineer's been saying, and kind of like what Crofty and Anthony Davidson was saying as we get away here. This season, as we do the lap here.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're loading the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
For the 24th time, we are doing the formation lap. But no, I feel like this year has been a success. And, we're gonna finish probably 8th in the Constructors, when we probably should be finishing P11, dead last. We have grown as an organization from start to finish in this first year. We've taken things that we can use for next season already. I can announce that we're going to sign Teo next year. He's going to be our driver, our second driver. Of course, starting a career high P16 today. Now, I know there's people who dropped to the grid penalties for gearbox switches and other stuff, but hey, you start 16th. So, in 10 years, no one's going to recognize that. They'll be like, hey, he out-qualified Lando in his last race of the season. So, P7 and P16... But yeah, one last time, let's go out and give them what we got. I don't know where we're going to be on speed. I don't think it's going to be... It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Let's just maintain order. That's the goal. Let's just end the season on the high that we've been building for the last 3 or 4 months.
Okay, incredible parking there. Nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts.
Alright.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is...
5 red lights. And away we go for the last race of the season. We get off to a somewhat of a decent start. We don't gain, we don't lose. We're going to settle in behind Stroll and Sainz, as those two are side by side. I don't know. Whoever was behind me just stopped. As Yuki is going to be behind me. And yeah, let's just get into a rhythm here. But yeah, I think that was George. George just died. Oh, as I just throw it in now. And we're going to get around Lance Stroll for P6. Heck yeah. As Sainz is going to go underneath Alonso for P4. As we got the best seat in the house.
That was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Oh yeah, the stall is exceptional. Still side by side, these two. I've entered the battle. Stroll is here with me. Yuki is here. Oh, as I bang into Fernando. And we're going to get the... What's side by side? I ain't lifting, pal. As we're going to get the run off the corner.
Enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
And I'm going to get the position. Heck, that checkup from Fernando allowed me just to get to the door or the side pod, and we got the spot. So heck yeah. Bad news is I have no DRS, and I literally see the whole field. Oh dude, oh. Oh, this is about to be bad, boys. I'm gonna have to block. Fernando's gonna go high. But we're gonna maintain the inside. Give him some room and he can't complete the pass. He's gonna have more DRS. But he ain't gonna get to me. No, he is not. Oh, I am loose as I'm... Yeah, dude, this is... And Sainz is gone, by the way. And I mean gone. Already after 2.5 seconds. He's even got the fastest lap of the race. We were a second and a quarter off of that. But it kinda... I mean, but when you're trying to hold off the two Aston Martins here, you're kind of going to go slower. As I look behind me this time, I don't have the whole Congo line like I did last lap, but Fernando he's closer to me this time, and I think he's going to get around me. He's going to go, yeah, I can't defend that.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
But I am going to have DRS, though, for this next section. Too bad I can't get the run off the corner. As real P6... Still one spot higher than where we started this race. Oh, daddy-o.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Yeah, because the Aston Martins are the best car in the game. In this career mode, I should say, which is crazy to think about, but it's the truth. It's where we're at. As I got Lance Stroll, is now on me, and I did not get the deal. Oh, this is about to be bad, boys. Oh, I kept Stroll behind me. How about that? But don't I kept him behind me. How about that? But the second DRS zone's coming up and I can't. Nope. That was so fast. I will say, oh, I gotta do better with that. That corner was killing me. At least I mean, I will say, yes, we've gotten past in back-to-back laps. And we're probably going to get passed by Pierre Gasly right here. But we're still where we started. We gained 2 spots in the first lap. We've lost them both. It's basically like a net gain. I am going to have DRS. Stroll isn't, but here comes the pack. Gasly is going to go nowhere. Oh, I'm sending this bitch in. So much for my breaking point. Somehow I'm still gonna get DRS because of that. That was all set up by that god-awful corner by me. Driving at the mirror and not the windshield. Oh my lord, I'm loose. I gotta tighten this thing up. I got to tighten this up. Do it while I can do it in a straight, but then on the next pit stop they can go down a little bit on the downforce. Try to make it title. Oh, I've left my overtake on this entire time. Whoops. This better be bad. Oh my, I gotta come down, boys. This is bad. This is undrivable, loose. Sonoda's gonna go around me on the high side. Lewis is gonna go around me on the low side. Here comes George. I pack it in. Oh, now I'm getting... Okay. I'm coming down this lap. Oh... I'm just getting past now. This is depression. I mean, this is kind of what I expected in the race. This is too loose. The shocking thing here is that Verstappen is back in P13.
Just starting to drop back from the car in front by about 2 seconds a lap now. Get your head down.
Yeah, because I can't fucking drive this thing. Like, every time...
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
It's like it goes in one ear and out the other wheel. But yeah, I cannot drive this car as it is.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
We've done that already, buddy. I don't know if you've been watching this race, but... Oh my lord, I just got AO time on that. That'd be a cool shot. No, Daniel. No, Daniel. Hey, we actually don't get some wheel spin. But I think I'm gonna come down. This is a Sophia undercut I'm about to do. Because this thing is undrivable. Like, what in the hell? As we've fallen back to P13, probably about to be P14 when Ricardo gets around me right here. But yeah, I'm gonna come down in the pits. This lap, I can't. Hey, I blocked him. Barely, but I did. Oh, he has to slow up. Yeah, I'm coming down. This is a very severe undercut, but I can't take it. I cannot take this.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
And besides, it's the last race of the season. Like, I mean, I see K-Mat, I see the two Haas cars are in the back at the field. I doubt they get points, so go big or go. It's kind of the go big or go home kind of shtick. Like, just try to get. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think I went the wrong way. We'll figure it out. I did go the wrong way. Oh, this is about to be even worse then, is what you're saying. Well, we'll figure it out. I am on the hard tiles. And I don't plan on pitting. But yeah, I can feel it. This would be like if I was on a preset suited. This would not a preset, but this is. I'm on a setup which feels like if I was going to Belgium or Spa or somewhere like Las Vegas, something that was flat and wide. This is not the track with flat and wide. Drives good though. I mean, obviously it should. If it's now, ask me in like lap 25, as we have something happen. Because I just see Teo and Solgent just go to the back. Oh, they're dropping back. But now this undercutting strategy has worked significantly for us when I get out to these good qualifying runs. As I just nicked the wall. Because this track is all about momentum. We're chewing into this gap. Like, astonishingly quick. With Teo and Sorgit. And, now let's see, they're gonna start making pit stops in the next 2 to 3 laps. But yeah. Like, we've gained 2 seconds on Sorgit and Teo in that lap. Like, it's like 2.5 seconds on those two in this lap. And we're gaining on these 4 people quick.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.4 seconds.
Like, I tell ya, maybe it was just a bad set of medium tiles. 'Cause I mean, damn. And the longer this goes, the better it's gonna get. The perfect scenario would be, oh, look at me just fishtail that bitch. The best situation would be if I were to... If I were to catch these two...
Car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres. Gap to your teammate ahead, 4.7 seconds.
Yeah, that's a stone. That is rapid. Yeah, I can see him now. But yeah, the most efficient way to do this, if I can catch those two, like right there. Oh, we got a caution.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, safety car deployed. Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta.
I hate this that was literally the one thing that couldn't have happened. And Alex Albon in the Williams. That, well... Well?
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow the pace immediately.
I'm staying out.
Okay, Teo's in the pits. Teo in the pits.
I have to stay out. We're gonna see where we catch up. Oh, you know what? This may be... If it's fucking P12. Yeah. P12. So... Well, that could have not. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. That definitely screws it up. Because they was going to come down. Now everyone's on fresh hard tires. Oh, Lord. The one time we finally get a safety car is when I don't need it. Is when I don't need it. Another 3 or 4 laps and it would have been perfect. We got Leclerc winning, we got Piastri, Ocon, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton, Gasly. Well, I like to see Ocon up there in P3, that's good for them. And both of the Alpines are in the points. You got Tsunoda in P10. That's what we're gonna... But yeah, see... I just know I'm about to get dusted. Because I pitted on lap 9. I've got like 3 or 4 laps older hard tires for these guys. I think we're going to go back to green right here. Yeah. Alright, so...
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
So the second half of this race is going to be... So we got 14 laps to go. And everyone's on the hard tires. We'll see what happens. As we're going to get back going. And we're going to floor it.
Flag. You've
And
lost some time to the car behind.
That's not good right off the rip. Good thing there's no safe. Good thing there's no. Verstappen wants to get. Verstappen wants it, dude. Too bad this.
I think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be
Yeah,
careful.
we're good. Yeah, too bad this. I was about to kill George Russell, and I got air time again. Man, these hard tires are not... Cold hard tires is not the move. Not the move. Especially in... Yeah, I put it on the wrong... I'm pretty sure I put it on the wrong thing. As here comes the D. Yep.
Enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
And that's about to be bad for me because you got Mats and Lando right behind me. And it's on like Donkey Kong. When they around this little old Dortmund Autosport core. I do get a good run though, I will say that. But I'm gonna turn this overtake and just... Oh, those two are battling each other. And they're not even gonna get to me. Oh, I got some... I can't hit that corner if my life depended on it. Good news was... Lando... Oh my... Look at the power! I got that bad of a corner.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm cooked. I'm on the wrong setup, boys. Oh, the safety car absolutely killed it. Here comes Mats. There goes Mats.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Let's call it. I don't know about that, pal. Oh no. Alright. I'm gonna make an executive decision. I'm coming down into the pits. The executive decision. And I know... Oh, this is... I gotta go... This seems about to be stupid. Well, this is about to
We
be...
had an issue attaching the left front wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
I ain't doing one more stop. I gotta make these tires go to the end of this race. Oh my god, that's actually... Did I just... I'm not that much of an idiot. I'm that much of an idiot. Why did I put on softs? Dog. Well, at least I'm gonna get fastest lap. And the cold feels a lot better now. But yeah, I was not gonna get hit.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Right, a gap to the teammate ahead of us. 19.5 seconds.
I mean, we are going insanely fast. That's the good news. Bad news. I would like another safety car, please. I mean, I wasn't going to get top 10 anyway, and to me, positions 11 through 22, you either swing big for the fence, or you go home. You either go big or go home. And by George, you might as well go out guns blazing. am flying. Let the record show, I am flying. Yeah, I'm going down until... I said I'm going down with the ship. Yeah, I mean, you know, look. I'm pitting this lap. Look, and this is, you win, look. We are growing as an F1 team here. Let's not lose sight of that. I probably should have known the softs were going to do it, but you don't do it, I mean, you don't, not until you get into a live race situation. You ain't going to possibly know that. And it's not like I'm going to get lapped. Okay, gap ahead, 13.6 seconds. And look at poor Chael. Oh, I'm coming down this lap.
Noticing a bit of grip loss in the tyres around now, so just be careful.
And that's why I'm coming back. You know, no, I'm not even. No, that literally was 5 laps.
Seems to have been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
Yeah, that was literally the same wheel on the last stop. And besides, if there's a safety car now, what's the point? This feels a lot better already. I mean, I ain't gonna get 34 seconds. But it is what it is. And as we wind down this race, purple sector 3, so that's something.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 31.8 seconds.
This is probably going to be a fast lap. Like, I'm talking the fastest lap of the race. Probably. Because, I mean, I already notice it's a noticeable gap from me. I mean, I wasn't going to get lapped anyway. That's not what I was concerned about. But the top, like, you got Piastri up there with Leclerc and Ocon. And they are killing each other for that win. And I feel like this is going to be a fast lap. Yeah.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
I mean, I gained 3 seconds on Zhao and K-Mag. This whole little group, I gained 3 seconds on. But I mean, it is what it is. As I am pushing this thing. But what's the point? At least... Because, I mean, we ain't going to be having testing. Oh, I'm not going to be doing the testing. So this is kind of like an...
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 25.1 seconds.
I gained so much time in Sector 3. It's not even funny. But nah, as we're approaching the end of this race, and this season for that matter, I don't regret anything that was done throughout this season. As we get airtime again, we've done. I think we've exceeded expectations. Especially as we have caught up to the game. Like, I didn't think the gap would be... Like, I knew the gap would be high. Yeah, I knew we would be stupid slow. That was the point in the beginning. But as time has progressed here, we've caught up. We've caught up to the pack. And I mean, we're still, like, I think we're still probably, I mean, it says it. We're going to have the worst score, like, in terms of performance. If you look at the VPC, the vehicle performance chart, we have the worst score in this field. And I believe that. But once we, but the gap that we have made from Bahrain in race 1 to Abu Dhabi in race 24, it is immense. I did not think we would get points this season. At all, if I'm being frank. And we happened to get 15 of them. Now, they were all me, but still. The fact that we even got points, miracle. It is a miracle. And as we look towards the next season, you know, 15 points, we can only try to improve on what we did. As we're going to hit the final lap of season 1 right here.
Final lap, final lap.
Final lap. We're going to finish with 15 points as a team. P8 in the constructors, unless, I mean, K-Mag is in 19th. Where's the other one? Hulkenberg is, what's that, 15th?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by.
Yeah.
17.8 seconds.
Like, it ain't going to happen. We're going to finish P8, so I'll take that. 15 points and a P8 on the table as Charles Leclerc wins and over Piastri here. But no, I take solace in this season, and we're gonna keep the exact same program. I don't know. The regulations, it can only benefit us since we kept everything. If some of these teams didn't keep the regulations, the gap is going to shrink for us again. Just like it has... Piss off. As we're going to come to the checkered flag, and we're going to finish... I think this is the... Oh no, we finished last before, but still.
Over. Take care of the car on the way in.
But still, I will take this. We will fast. Again, I think this is the 5th time we've gotten the fastest lap of the race.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive! What
We'll be there
Ferrari are at it again.
at some point. At some point.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. What a season it's been. I'm off to put my feet up now before it all starts again next year.
Yeah. Like, let's see. Oh, I was the only driver to win a 125. If I'm looking at this right. Yeah, I was the only dude to win a 125. And it was... Yeah. Verstappen didn't get a point. That's wild. Yeah. The final table. 14th. I'll take that. I did not think we would get P14, but we shouldn't be P14. That's a steal. But heck yeah. P8 in the constructors, which I think also is a steal. I will take it and go. Advance. Congrats to Leclerc and congrats to Ferrari. But yeah, season's over with. Tail went backwards. Oh yeah. We smashed it. Alright. So, Season 2. Yeah, we gotta get... Yeah. Like I said... Well... I guess we are not getting Teo Porcheo. Does he not want to resign? I guess not. Huh. Does he not? Alright, I guess not. So we gotta find somebody then, is what you're saying. Alright, so I still don't think we're gonna be... Alright. That stinks. Who can we get? That we can actually get? None of these guys... No. Not... Okay, these are the... I don't think he would want to... No. No. I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, he don't even want to... Alright, that stinks. So, who can we get? I got a name. I'm looking at these stats. We're not bringing back... Oh, no. I'll tell you who we're not going to bring back... Alright. Yeah, Jono. We're not bringing back Jono, unfortunately. Alright. How about Beelman? Let's do it. Accepted. I mean... 19th for Bettel? Surely, right? Yeah. So, Oliver Beelman is our new driver. We'll go ahead and just get this out of the way.
And can we do any more now? Are we done? I don't know what this is going to do. Oh, it's not going to be done by then. Oh. Well, I mean, we're going to do it anyway, so what's the point, right? And we don't have enough. And we really need those a lot. Alright. I am going to go... We're gonna do this. Because I got... Dang it, alright. So... You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be a rival. Think carefully who you select. As well, you'll receive a claim for beating them, you'll lose a claim if you fail to do so. Thanks for handling that. Racecraft, yeah. We gotta get the racecraft.
Alright, and we're gonna stop... Heal. We're gonna stop heal. Alright, guys. So, I hope y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for a good season 1. Yeah, here's to season 2, lads, and here's to being better.